Today we are going to discuss about critical angle, total internal reflection, and some of the examples based on total internal reflection. Now let us consider two media. One is the denser medium and another one is the rarer medium. As we compare the optical density of these two medium, let the medium 1 is the denser medium and medium 2 has the optical density less than the medium 1, so it is rarer medium. Now this is x dash x, the interface between these two media. Now let us draw an incident light ray which is incident at this point, this one. Now the light ray is moving, traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. So as you know that the light ray will bend away from the normal. That means angle of refraction in this case should be more than the angle of incidence, like this. This is the angle of incidence. This one is the angle of refraction. Now let us discuss another case in which the angle of incidence becomes more than this angle. Then what happens? Let us draw the light ray which is incident on this surface. In this case, the angle of incidence I2, let it be I2, this one I1, R1. So angle of refraction becomes more than the angle of incidence I2 as the ray is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. Now we can see that this angle of refraction R2 is greater than R1. Now what happens in the third case? Again, if we increase the angle of incidence more than this angle I2, this angle is greater than I2, then light ray will not, when the angle of incidence, this one I3, it is greater than I2, so the light ray is refracted in such a way that it grazes the surface interface between these two medium, and in this case if R3 is the angle of refraction, then it becomes 90 degree. So this is the angle of incidence in denser medium for which the angle of refraction in the rarer medium becomes 90 degree. Then this angle in the denser medium is known as critical angle. So let us write the definition of critical angle. Critical angle, it is the angle of incidence in the denser medium for which the angle of refraction in the rarer medium becomes equal to 90 degree. The critical angle is denoted with the letter, capital letter C. So we can see that this angle is the critical angle. It is the angle of incidence in the denser medium, and for this the angle of refraction in the rarer medium becomes equal to 90 degree. Now, one more case comes when this angle of incidence is again increased. It is increased, it becomes more than this angle I3. Now what happens? The light ray is now not refracted, it gets reflected back into the same medium. So this phenomenon is known as total internal reflection. When the angle of incidence becomes greater than critical angle, then light ray is totally reflected back. So total internal reflection is the phenomenon in which when the angle of incidence becomes greater than the critical angle, then the light ray is reflected back into the same medium. So this phenomenon, total internal reflection, occurs when two cases are fulfilled. One is when light ray travels from denser to rarer medium, and second one is the angle of incidence is greater than the critical angle. Let us write the conditions for total internal reflection. Number 1, the light ray must travel from a denser medium to a rarer medium. Second condition is the angle of incidence must be greater than the critical angle. Let us discuss mirage. It is a phenomenon which is observed during hot days in desert region. What happens in desert region? The air which is just near the surface of the earth becomes very hot, and as we move above from the surface of the earth, the density, optical density of the air becomes more. It is more hotter near the surface, so less optical density and less is the refractive index. As we move above from the surface, it becomes optically denser and its refractive index also increases. So what happens when the ray of light, suppose it is coming from this region, and the region is can be supposed to be divided into different layers. So suppose this is the incident ray, and if we draw the normal at this place, then the ray is coming from the region of more optical density to the region of less optical density. So it bends away from the normal, means this is the angle of incidence, so angle of refraction becomes more than angle of incidence. Now suppose here also air is divided into different layers, so again it is moving from the region of more optical density to less optical density, so it moves again away from the normal. This process is repeated several times. A time comes when the light ray is not refracted because the angle of incidence becomes more than the critical angle. If we draw the diagram like this, and this is the angle of incidence, so if this angle becomes greater than the critical angle, then the ray of light is not refracted into this medium, it gets reflected back, as we have discussed the phenomenon of total internal reflection like this. So when this ray is proceeded back, then we get the virtual image of this position here. So this part of the tree appears here. So similarly, we can draw this diagram having the same nature from different part of the trees, and then we get the inverted image of this tree. So this inverted image gives the illusion of some water body which is not present at this place. Obviously it is a desert region,